Alrighty, I think it's about time we continue ruining some magical kids' lives, huh? With dark magic. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna play some more. Welcome, people watching in the future. Uh, Again, my futile attempts to try to finish this game within a what I would consider to be a reasonable amount of time. Bear with me just 2 seconds. Things on the game side might go quiet for just a little bit. Okay. We're gonna go talk to Poppy about more of this poacher business. It sounds like perhaps we're really actually in trouble. And then we're gonna go talk to Sebastian.
Oh, good,
Sebastian,
you're
whose
safe.
life we've actually ruined.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left. The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her. What do you mean? Is she all right? She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
But everything's fine now.
If your gran's all right, and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
You learned about
I
the
take
Snidget
it you aren't going to
the
let
last
the
time we
poachers
played.
anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Let's talk to the centaurs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk
This
to the
can't go
centaurs.
poorly.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Alright, Poppy. I'm off. We're gonna go meet Sebastian. When last we left Sebastian, he was banned from seeing his sister. And probably in a lot of trouble.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until. Never mind. Shall we begin?
Let's see if I can
Yes,
win this a
I'm
little bit
ready to play.
faster.
Then let's get summoning.
What are these?
Accio!
Damn it.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio!
Oh boy.
Do better than that. Accio! Yes! Accio!
Okay, I can do it.
You'll have to do better than that. How about that? I won!
You sure did.
Protego!
Let me cast Imperio on you.
Good match. Care to...
But of course.
Split.
Accio! Yes!
Accio!
That was sensational! Accio!
Okay, that's good.
How am I to top that? Accio! Yes!
Accio!
I should just edge her out, basically.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then.
I win. Second try. I can take it.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
You underestimated me.
More like you underestimated me. That was your mistake.
Fair enough. But a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck. I ought to do the same.
Revelio.
Am I able to actually, like, find
Who lived
unicorns?
here, I wonder?
I do want to
It's
try to
a
do
pleasant surprise.
these and the ancient magic ones.
Lumos.
I'm gonna go meet Sebastian by like some sort of mine. Is what it was saying.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
I assume that if I want to find unicorns, they'd probably be
Revelio.
down in the Forbidden Forest, right? Oh my god.
Revelio.
Was not expecting to actually find one. Oh, so soon. I'm a true poacher now.
Revelio. Do cooperate, won't you?
Yes, let me imprison you. Magical horse.
Everything's all right now.
Yes.
Revelio.
You belong to me. Nothing is wrong. Everything is good. Oh. I promise I did nothing wrong, Centaur Man. That was actually rough. So, now I'm curious as to whether I can find one of those, whoopers? I also want to try to catch another unicorn.
Alohomora.
Because what good is one unicorn? I need two, so I'm hoping that by doing something else, it'll help respawn.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Dangerous, huh?
Revelio. Revelio.
Maybe if I go up in the sky, way up high and far away. I can check this one and then turn around.
Revelio.
What animal is here? Seriously.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't know.
Prepare. Revelio. Revelio.
Again, another no-show. However, I do have another unicorn. So, not a bad deal. It could be that whatever it is over there is only available at a certain time.
Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio.
I'll give it a shot. I'll see if I can do a time-related thing. Ah, yeah, only available at night. What's that marker?
Leviosa. Confringo. Imperio.
Okay, I was right near. Wait, were those two more? They may be. Slice a dangler.
Levioso. Sendo. Levioso. Heal. Levioso. Confringo. Bingo.
Why is this just like hanging out in the middle of nowhere?
Revelio.
Curious and curious. Wow, unicorns. Wait. What do you mean?
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
What do you mean I can't land?
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Confringo.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Perhaps we can avoid detection.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
One would assume that they're quiet.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
For better things than this so-called patrol.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Not quite. Don't have time for this. All little magic tricks got to grab me. I won't rest. Not quite. Bindo.
Confringo! Serious! Revelio.
Brendo did pretty good.
Easily fired. Was that your best?
Actually dealing a decent amount of damage now, too. At least it seems that way.
Revelio.
Is this a hold X to enter sort of thing? Nope. Cream pinstripe ensemble.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Revelio.
Wizard's will.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
You having a... Quiet as a grapple, you are.
Enemy up there. Surely you can see that.
Rubber up He's coming back this way.
What are you doing? What is this?
This is almost too easy.
The fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is.
Revelio.
And that was relatively fun.
You're gonna be a terrible wizard one day. If you don't end up dying halfway through this. Alright, let's go.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the
Revelio.
spirit.
Spiders? Hell yeah. Oh, I like a lady who likes spiders.
We're making quick progress.
Ew. Spiders are one of Harry Potter's favorite enemies. They're so versatile in their typing.
Simon.
I didn't touch your
For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo.
Quietly now.
What are those? That's weird. It's always fun when the spiders that you're dealing with are bigger than you are.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Revelio.
Must be below us.
someone here. I'm a goblin, not a toy! I won't rest. Do you think this is funny?
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Hey, how are you already up there? Also,
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
alright, stuff below us. Excuse me. Oh, good.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Soul size, or venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Where are you talking to me from?
Revelio.
Did you make it to the afterlife, Sebastian? Should I tell your sister that you're waiting for her?
conjure stairs.
Run!
Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Repair it.
Aw. Poor fish.
Revelio. Confringo.
A dapper teal ensemble.
Confringo. Syria. Stupefy.
Right, on we go.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud. Revelio.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Leviosa. Lumos.
Lumos.
Ugh, don't like the sound that they make.
Confringo. Lumos.
They remind me of like, oh god, it did, buddy. Ouroboros from Resident Evil.
Lumos. Quieter than a jobberknoll.
Confringo.
Confungo.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
that spell on me! Red Rock will lead us to victory!
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Bombarda. Send
Hey, you can kill them just with that?
I'll kill you when I get down from here!
No.
What was that? What was that?
We certainly cleared the room.
I feel a little
You're not a
bad.
bad chap for a Slytherin.
From a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
I just complimented you, and you just told me that I'm dumb?
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists wanting you to look for it. Revelio.
Sucks. Alright.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more runes. Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
Prepare for the unexpected when you're with me.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Oh. It's a dead end anyway.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Another passageway. We should search the room first. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels... What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
I see broken textures. I mean, granted, there hasn't been much like that, but it looks like it's just like rocks floating out in the ether.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morrowind has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
That was cruel.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Confringo!
Alright.
Revelio. I hope Professor Fitzgerald...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spinwinches as soon as you can.
He finally has it. Yes! I made my cursor a little faster because I was getting kind of annoyed, honestly. Oh, why is it so much better? Oh, it is better. Oh, but I'm the right level now. Yee. That's actually kind of nice looking. Oh, it works with the wolf. Well, I mean, yeah, that's my head. I'm a pumpkin wolf. Talents. What can I do? Core, stupefy deals damage. Stun longer. Wiggenweld heals more. Contribute more to the ancient magic. An enemy under your control with inferior curses. Other targets with each successful strike. Yes, because I want the kind of style that I'm going for right now is I curse somebody and they help me curse others. Definitely the best way to go about things. Alright, let's go to the room of requirement real quick. I got 2 new friends. Oh, I thought a new area was opening up for me. Okay, that's right, I can see. There's... one that I have not pet. And it's a blackbird. There you are. Right. Have I got everything? No. One moon cap. Yeah, they do frickin' they do frickin' come to you. You know what? I will interact with them all. Well, that's very cute of them.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Right, how are we doing? I have one toad.
I'll look after you.
Oh, I actually have a boy and a girl. Lovely. Now eat. Eat so that I may collect from you. Awesome, I get 3 at a time. That is going to be extremely helpful. Ah, flooper feathers.
Tobbs
Yeah.
Cave shouldn't be terribly
I
far
really
from
wish
here.
that you could sell
Deke has marked
that
the
shit.
area on your map.
Because it's like, seriously, if you're basically farming the high value items, why not sell it? Why not? We're gonna continue and actually just do the story mission. Mainly because I've been ignoring the story missions.
I adore the Hamlet's neighborhood.
I'd imagine the Hufflepuff.
I hear other Hogwarts. Revelio.
Where the heck am I going? Oh, I know where I'm going. I should have just warped.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Might as well pick it up, right?
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Alchemy class.
Alohomora.
This is one of those warp toads. I wonder where it's gonna take me.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Leviosa.
Not what I intended. Dun 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 dun.
Revelio. Revelio.
I guess it at least had a payoff.
Revelio.
How come I'm not tracking? Not quite sure how that happened.
What are you up to? Revelio.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
So the headmaster's office. That's quite the ask. Alright, back to these other quests. Because I just don't care anymore. I want to do them. Hogwarts regalia looks ugly. Does that really mean that I only have 2 more of those to find? Alright. I'll expose what this other thing is, and then we'll go.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
We might regret this. They'll understand.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Centaurs are known for being wise.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
I am goofy looking.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Bad end.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
But necklace, brother.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
My character looks a billion times better.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, are we done with this one for now? Okay, a basis for blackmail.
Revelio.
Always going somewhere, that one.
Nope. Gross.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yes.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, to move a bit more freely.
Wait, why can't I use my broom?
Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Away!
Oh, is it all places within Hogsmeade?
Faster!
One less human to worry about.
Time to go a little quicker.
All right. Fair enough. I guess I won't have my fun.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Yeah, I really think that the stuff that I've upgraded should be worth more.
Revelio.
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Wait, what did I buy?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
I'm gonna keep them because I can trade them in if I need them.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to
Do I
help.
look like I need a cravat?
I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months.
Uh-oh.
We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
He doesn't have that power.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
I will make sure that I head over there.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby. Oh, Isco, what have I done? Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
All right.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Give me upgrade.
What are we looking for today?
Oh. All right, whatever. $4,000. Let me sell other things.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow
Yeah,
would be
let's
locked
guilt
away by
trip you.
now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But
what are you doing over there?
Do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Are the harder locks a different color scheme?
Revelio.
Before I go any further, I have decided that I want to change my look. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Oh, it actually takes over the gloves too, huh? Yeah, suit of armor. Yes.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
She's been napped.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Nosy little student.
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way.
Optional find
I need to find her
Amagus
quickly.
Filbert's Book of Poems. Optional find Otto Dibble's love letter.
Revelio. better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait, Alan's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend has been reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Revelio.
Just keep an eye out.
What are you doing here? We ought to be at the Hog's Head. What? Nothing even worth stealing in Murray. I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad. Was it upper or lower Oxfield that we raided last week?
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't.
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is. Oh.
Howard? Oi. You should never have come here.
You made a great mistake. Is that the best you can do? You're no match for me. You're going to regret that.
What are you, shy? I've seen more courage in a Porlock.
No! No! No!
Is that all you got? Might want to look up. Expulso! Advise you not.
Haven't been very good at finishing those extra missions, have
Book
I?
of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Revelio.
No, I'll keep it as blackmail myself.
Revelio.
Yeah, so many rants. Do these guys just not care about diseases?
Revelio.
Right, that's clearly the next way. Let's go.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would free us and have left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Reed.
How do you know I'm here?
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Is that a thing?
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
The rules for magic in this game, I swear.
Mr. Abe's wand should be in there.
Sorry. Yeah, the locks are different colors, like the lock mechanism.
Must be nearby if he can sense it from his cell. Mr. Abe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Abe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Must enter all spaces.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. Soon.
All right. Mischief managed. Okay, we need to call it quits here pretty soon. Because sadly, it is a work night, and I started playing late. Let's head back to the room of requirement, and we'll finish up there. Which means, I guess, tomorrow, provided it's available, we're gonna play some Starfield? At least I think so.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Wait, you got married and you still didn't tell the guy? That's a little rude. I will never need for anything. Dun, dun. Yeah, one foolproof feather. Alright, fully upgraded. So that means that I need 2 foolproof feathers, 3 foolproof feathers, and 2 phoenix hair feathers or something like that. Oh well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Much appreciated. I'll be back more with soon with something more, and we'll figure out what's next on my path to becoming a little insolent little child. Alright. Till then, bye-bye. Janet. Madashta.